Hey guys, welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general reading for Scorpio placements. So if you have Scorpio as your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury or North Node in your birth chart, this reading will be for you. Everything that you need to know about myself, the reading or the channel can be found in the description box below. We're going to be using multiple decks of cards for your reading today. We have tarot cards, oracle cards and a few personalized messages that I've created. So let's get into your read. Please bear in mind this is a general reading, so with the messages, only take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. And please use your own sense of discernment with the messages and not force them to fit with a particular situation. So all the decks that I'm using are listed in the description box below, and I've done a major shuffle of all the cards before starting your reading. So we're going to get into your read now. Angels of love and light, can we please have clear and concise messages for Scorpio placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node. What do they need to know for the current energies for whenever they come across these timeless tarot messages? What do they need to know, please and thank you? What do they need to know, please and thank you? Starting off the reading today with the tea leaf fortune cards, and then we'll soon move into tarot. So we have the three cards that we wanted. We have firecracker, excitement. Amazing. When I turned over to see of that card, I saw 222 on my timer, so you may be seeing of those numbers, okay? We have gong, an exciting event. Holy F, guys. Look at the synchronicity of this. Two cards that showcase excitement. Excitement and an exciting event. Absolutely unbelievable. With all of these cards here, and we have two of them coming out straight away. Wow, so what on earth is going on for you guys, okay? And then we have Lily, spiritual love. Wow. So this may have something to do with your love life. But we'll just see what else is going on here. We have staff. You will be taken care of in a difficult time or in difficult times. We have pin, new job and career. And I feel very cool to look at the next one. Caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit of Virgo energy with the staff, like the Hermit in the major arcana of the tarot. So you may have Virgo placements, but I feel like you're being guided into a new direction in your life, especially for your career, or there's something that is switching up in regards to your current career. And this is going to be bringing in, obviously, a lot more excitement. And I feel like it's genuinely something you're going to love doing, okay? Yeah, there could be something taking off or improving or launching for you. Right, let's look into the Modern Witch Tarot deck and pull a few cards from here and see what's going on for Scorpio. Goodness me. So 414 just come up on my timer. You may be seeing of those numbers. You know, ones represent new beginnings, new cycles, new chapters, and fours represent order and stability and a foundation. So I feel like there's something that you've already built on that's going to be taking a turn, but for the better. And this is maybe a little bit unexpected. Look at this, Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is new energy, right? 444 just now come up on my timer. So yeah, I was picking up on being maybe divinely guided or supported, reassured at this time that absolutely you have something new coming in, a new opportunity, right? I'm hearing to broaden your horizons. Wow. Okay, so I'm getting 3 of Wands energy from that. But let's pick up the energy. What's going on here for Scorpio placements? What's going on here? Seven of Swords. Interesting. Wow. 6 of Pentacles coming through sideways. What is this? 7 of Cups. Why is the 7 of Swords here? I'm pulling more cards than I would do usually because I just want to clarify the 7 of Swords. Okay, 3 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Wands. 555 just now come up on my timer, which is an angel number for significant change. And this is a card indicating recognition, reward, victory, and success. So I really do feel like there's something going on in the background that you are not privy to. Wow, that's not something I would usually say. You're not part of whatever is going on right now to do with a change in your situation. So I feel like you're not directly involved with something, but you could be getting people here that are discussing you in some way and you don't know about it yet, but actually they have good intentions for you, but you don't necessarily know of that yet, because I feel like there is a change here where they're gonna reveal themselves and put themselves out there to let you know exactly what has been going on behind the scenes. But you don't know of this, but I feel like intuitively you know that there is something going on here. And you may be kind of feeling a little bit wary or scared because you've picked up on this energy and you feel like it could lead to something more negative here, but I'm not getting that. I'm not getting that. I'm getting that somebody around you, right, is getting a showcase to come through towards you with an offer, but you're not, you don't know of this. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, as I think say that. Somebody could be coming through towards you on their behalf. So I'm hearing the direct source of whoever wants to come through and offer you something is not the one that is coming through towards you. It's like they're sending, it's like a middleman, I'm hearing. Like a middleman to deliver some sort of news or information. Four of Swords. Yeah, this person could be potentially not feeling very well. So it's like they want to come through and meet you in person, but potentially they are dealing with a few things right now. And so therefore it's like they're sending somebody else to come through with whatever this is. Okay, but I'm hearing they do want to meet you. Yeah, they do want to work and collaborate on something together. They see the vision that you have for maybe your business or whatever it is that you're trying to achieve here. And they actually want to create something with you. Yeah, they are wanting this sense of getting together with Temperance and to communicate with the Page of Swords. But maybe they feel as of right now, the timing isn't quite right with that Wheel of Fortune. So they're sending somebody else through on their behalf. I feel that whoever this is actually someone that's incredibly established. I'm hearing high profile. This person could be someone that has a very high profile in a particular niche or a field or an expertise of work that they're in. And I'm hearing that they may not want to come through as themselves immediately because that may be a little bit intimidating, potentially for you, especially if you knew where the source of this actually came from. This offer, this opportunity, or the chance to work together on something, it may kind of like make you feel like you're wanting to run away if you were to know all the information straight away. So I feel like there's a sense of strategy in regards to this. There's strategy here. But that's why you feel like something is not quite right on some level, because you feel like somebody is lying about a situation or it's too good to be true. 1010 just come up on my timer. But somebody is just wanting to make sure that you don't run a mile if you were to find out who this high profile person was. So they've made a conscious decision here to send somebody else on their behalf to discuss things with you here with the Queen of Swords. It could be in regards to a new contract. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, you may be pushing away the idea of collaborating with this person who's coming forward with this offer because you're not necessarily sure exactly where it is coming from, the source of it's coming from, but it's actually going to lead to something incredibly positive and maybe even life-changing. Yeah, this is going to fill you up with confidence. Yeah, there's a big boss here with the Emperor. Okay, Aries energy. So I don't feel all in all that this is actually bad. This is actually a very exciting thing that's coming through, and somebody is being intuitively guided to send, I'm hearing their right-hand man, their right-hand person, like whoever is dealing with their, I'm hearing their paperwork. I'm getting like a personal assistant of sorts. Somebody coming through, but there's a bigger play carrying out here. Yeah, that actually is going to lead to a lot of financial stability and security if you were to take this chance on this scenario. But there is the sense of feeling wary or a bit hesitant, because potentially this may be something that actually is very different from what you're currently doing, but you may be very intrigued by it. Because if this person was to come through as themselves rather than sending in somebody else to discuss things with you in the first instance, you may feel like it's a scam, or someone is trying to pull the wool over your eyes in some sort of in some sort of way. I'm getting new idea. So somebody had to come up with an idea into thinking and feeling of how to get your attention. Maybe this person's already tried to get your attention and it didn't necessarily work. So therefore they've come up with, I'm hearing plan B, to send somebody else through to communicate, to bring in an offer. This person may be very well aware that you've gone through a lot here. They may resonate with you in regards to your own personal journey. Some of you may have documented a few things or made it quite visual online of what it is that you've gone through, or you have something that you put out there publicly, like you're a content creator or an influencer or something like this, you may have a website. But there's somebody here that is very intrigued by what it is that you're doing, and they want some sort of collaboration here in regards to you. Yeah, with the King of Swords. And we saw the Queen of Swords. So I feel like there's this energy of you and someone just matching. You just aligning, like you're on the same wavelength, like you would just get each other. It's like this person wanted to make sure on another level that you have been kind of vetted out first before coming through with an offer. Like I'm getting like a background check, or I'm getting something to do with seeing your work from when they first seen you up until now, before getting legally tied in with you with a particular contract, signing papers. So I feel like there's some sort of truth coming to light, information, communication, networking. But I'm not getting a negative energy as such with whoever this is. I actually feel like there's a lot of excitement going on here. This person that's coming through towards you, their intentions I feel are good. Okay, the Hermit, Virgo energy. Wow, what did I say earlier about the Hermit and then the Staff? Because in with the Hermit in the other tarot decks, right? You know, the Hermit is holding of a staff, but obviously in this picture, you know, it's different with the side table and the laptop. But in the other kind of more traditional tarot decks, the Hermit is either holding a staff or holding like a light. So this person is being guided to come through towards you. Yes, with the Chariot, Cancer's energy. They're on their way. Very, very interesting energy. Okay. So when I channel of these messages, it may only resonate sometimes for a couple people, but there is definitely movement here with the Knight of Cups and the Chariot, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, where there's you. So there's definitely someone on their way towards you, and I feel like this is how it's going to resonate more rather than it being the other way around, you're going towards someone. But there's some sort of justice and balance and harmony brought into this. Okay, Libra energy. So especially if you've not had the easiest time to do with your career or building on your career, okay, or even financially, there's a turning of the tables here. I felt called to put that back. What else is going on here for Scorpio? Obviously, if it comes out again, then we'll get into it. But what's going on for Scorpio? Okay. We have the Fool, a new beginning. Very exciting energy. Again, as I said, exciting. Are you effing kidding me? With the Page of Wands. This is absolutely so synchronistic. Okay, yeah, with the World. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius coming through and more fire. Heavy fire energy. This is online. So there is definitely information and communication coming through to you online. Somebody may even call you up, but this is related to your career. I really don't feel like you're having necessarily to worry about something that's coming through for you in the very near future. What's going on here, please, for Scorpio? There's travel involved here. Somebody definitely wants to see you face to face, okay? Yeah, look at this, the star, Aquarius energy. We're currently in Aquarius season as I'm filming of this. This is a huge wish fulfillment for you. This is something that you've been manifesting. And I am definitely now getting like somebody who's potentially famous here or very well established or known in their community for whatever it is that they do, who sees a lot of potential in you and wants to see you rise. So wants to see you succeed. I feel like this person loves how like original you are. There's something about you that genuinely stands out. I mean, you may do something very similar to many other people and there could potentially be a competitive market for whatever this is. But there's something about you, your personality, your charisma, the way you view things, the way you go about things. I'm hearing incorporating some sort of fun, playful energy into the mix. Like you have this fresh perspective on things. I'm getting somebody's very innovative here. Somebody that takes initiative and someone that is not kind of fearful about going against the grain, standing out, doing things a bit differently. Yeah, absolutely, with the Page of Cups. There is a lot of admiration here for whatever it is that you do. And there's somebody who's getting ready soon to let you know that they really do like your work. Or they like you, your personality, your energy even. And I feel like you're attracting in a lot right now. 9 of Swords with the 10 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck with the King of Pentacles. Yeah, this person may have seen you struggle and been in really difficult times. Okay, you may have had many sleepless nights. You may have had a lot of anxiety and stress and overthinking in regards to your foundation, your stability, right? Maybe you've had issues in regards to where you live, to do with your home, or to do with people that you live with. Maybe you work from home. Maybe there's been difficulties in regards to, I'm hearing not necessarily having enough privacy and space in order to work in the way that you wish to, especially if you're like self-employed or an entrepreneur or a business owner or something like this. And so therefore it's been a little bit difficult to cultivate, you know, your ideas and transmute them in a way and take action and put things out there in the way you wish to, because there's been certain restrictions or limitations. But somebody is coming through to alleviate a lot of worry for you. There could be a lump sum of money that's been made to you, an investment of sorts, to give you what it is that you need, or supply you with an opportunity here that's going to allow you to be able to escape a situation, to get out of something that has been far from ideal. But this is somebody that is, I keep hearing, very well known. And they may truly resonate with you because I'm hearing they've also been in a very similar predicament to where you currently find yourself. And so therefore it's like now they feel in a position and place where they're able to be of help and assistance. So they feel like they want to give that to you. And they want you to be open and receptive to whatever this is. Yes, there's your energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the Knight of Cups. This person's on their way to you. That's the truth with the Ace of Swords. They definitely want, I'm hearing they want this breakthrough for you. Because they know exactly what it's like to be in a position that you have been in yourself. Okay? It's like, you know that saying, obviously, you know, people don't necessarily know and understand until they've walked a mile in your shoes, right? I feel like there is somebody here that has gone through a very similar experience, and they may be a little bit older than you, potentially. Or if they're not necessarily older than you, then they've definitely gone through this similar experience, and they've kind of grown quite a lot from whatever they've gone through. And they haven't let that, whatever they went through, hold them back. They carried on and persevered anyway. They showed up every day, and they see that in you. And so therefore I feel like this person is now in this very established position and place, right? To come through and be like, right, well, I want to be out here being of assistance and help to somebody who I know that is going to be incredibly grateful for it and see it as like a blessing. Okay? They don't necessarily expect, you know, you to, I'm hearing like necessarily to pay the money back to them, but I do feel like they are wanting there to be some sort of contract or working together or what have you with you both. Okay? But I just heard that you may be fearful because it's like, I've been so used to being in a position and place where there hasn't been things that worked out for me, and then all of a sudden for this person to show up and have this ball rolling and things are starting to take off or improve, there's the worry that it's like gonna fall flat, or you're going to revert back to square one. Like you put your hope and faith in something, finally trust that actually there's going to be this sense of improvement, only to then feel on some level it's going to be knocked down again and you're going to be in a worse off position than what you were before. Or you feel that history is going to repeat itself because potentially you took risks in the past with something and it didn't necessarily pay off. But I'm hearing that it's going to pay off this time. Or there could be somebody that you may have wanted to work with before, or the idea of working with a particular organization or a company, something along these lines. And it's like the right idea, the right people, etc. But the timing was off, like something else may have come in and either on your end or their end. And so therefore there wasn't the sense of the follow through. And it was a bit of a disappointment. But there's a wish coming true here with the Nine of Cups. This is really interesting energy and what I'm picking up on for today. I broke up the deck, guys. And Nine of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. And then we've had the pin, new job, new career. There is definitely a lot of synchronicity to do with something that is going to bring in, I'm hearing, a lump sum of money, or it's going to really bump you up in your pay, or there's more passive income, something like this. But it's coming for you. It's coming for you. Very interesting energy. We're going to look into the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck now, just to further clarify what's going on here. Now, this may only resonate for like one person out there. It does come across as a little bit specific, even though it's for a general reading. But with how the synchronicities are coming through, I know that this is for someone, okay? I really know that this is for someone. So why is the Fool here, please and thank you for this reading? Wow. Okay. We had the World in reverse. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and we have Justice. Well, that's pretty incredible because, you know, the World is the last card in the major arcana, the number 21, and then we have the Fool here, which is a 0. So Justice is coming through because there was definitely unfinished business in regards to a situation for some of you that didn't necessarily work out. There wasn't that successful ending or completion to something. Something is being put right here. Something is getting balanced out and put right so that you can then come through and have that new beginning, okay? Yeah, Knight of Swords, King of Cups. Well, there's you, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be something in regards to... I'm hearing Jupiter being in Gemini, direct. So there could have been something before, because we have this reversal energy during like a retrograde period, and it just didn't work out, or something didn't happen, something didn't take off. But it's now the energetic or astrological shifts taking place. It's like being revisited. Look at this with the star, Aquarius energy. Okay, so there is a blessing now coming through because timing wasn't right. As I effing say that, look at that with the Ace of Cups. Look at that fly out. Absolutely beautiful. This is going to make you incredibly happy. Oh, wow. I'm hearing overjoyed. And the Six of Wands. Whatever is coming through for you is just going to breathe like this whole new sense of life into you, make you feel like invigorated. I'm hearing tears of joy. There's going to be a lot of healing coming through in regards to this. This is going to heal your heart, I'm hearing. Why is the Page of Wands? Look. 3 of Cups wanted to come through with the 8 of Pentacles. You deserve this. You've worked so diligently hard on a particular project or your career or your business, whatever it is, and you're about to be celebrated, okay? There is something coming through quickly, but I'm hearing it's taken many years to get to where you are now, right? Yeah, with the 5 of Pentacles, you've been dealing with a lot of hardship, struggle, poverty, all sorts of things, right? Yeah, with the 9 of Swords, look, you've dealt with so much, but you're going from the 5 of Pentacles to the 9 and the 10 of Pentacles because of the work that you've been putting in with the 8 of Pentacles. I'm hearing you're about to be seen on a whole new level. Why is the Page of Wands here for Scorpio? 9 of Swords. 4 of Pentacles. I'll take one more for that Page of Wands. Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck we have the 2 of Wands. And you see how this person is holding the World? And we have the World card here. Okay, guys. For some of you, there was a fear of being perceived, a fear of being seen. You've been holding yourself back on some level. I feel like there's this drive within you to want to put yourself out there, but there's been something in your mindset that's needed to be tweaked here in regards to putting yourself out there for people to see you. Okay? Yeah. And I feel that once you, I just heard, break that particular barrier with whatever this is, there is so much for you that works out with the 10 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. Wow. I mean, all will be well. This is beautiful. Guys, some of you, this could be to do with your appearance. I don't know why I'm getting that. Some of you have held back because you've been doubting as to how people are going to perceive you, or you've been concerned about criticism or judgment from others because of potentially how you look. But I'm hearing you look great. Some of you may have been working very diligently here on your physical health. And I am getting that you have glowed up and had this like makeover, or you've been doing of something, you know, daily to incorporate the sense of improving of your health. Or I'm hearing like fine-tuning the details to do with maybe your hair care, your skin care, maybe your makeup, however it resonates, or you're going to the gym or doing of something, or your food. And I feel like you've already done so much, but there's something in the back of your mind. It's like, but I don't know whether I'm hearing like match up to people's expectations. If people genuinely want to see the real me as I am, like I just seen a huge to-do list of things that you've been wanting to address about yourself. And I feel like you've been wanting these big things to happen for you on a soul level, and your soul wants these things as well. Like, you do want them. But there's this last little bit where I feel like there's some sort of subconscious deprogramming, reprogramming to be involved here to help you, or affirmations. I'm getting mirror work could be significant to get through that last little bit of wholly believing and truly knowing and understanding that you are deserving and worthy of these beautiful things that come through, and that you, in order to get to the next level, there's something about addressing. I'm hearing, what lie are you telling yourself? What's the root cause of the issue? What's triggering you about the prospect of, I'm hearing being seen. I'm getting something to do with cameras. I'm getting online. Like maybe, okay, for instance, example, maybe you've been somebody who's wanted to put yourself out there live. Like, for instance, if you have like a TikTok, or you have a Instagram or YouTube or something, like you've been wanting to put yourself out there on live, or show your face more, right? So people get to actually see you. But then you keep on like criticizing yourself in some way. Oh, well, if I slightly change this, or if, I'm hearing, but I'm having a bad hair day today, or my skin has broken out, or I feel very bloated, or like there's been reasons as to why you haven't done of something. But I feel like there's this ticket. I'm hearing the golden ticket, like as in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. There's like this golden ticket, or you're holding of this golden ticket, but it's a sense of like not going to take advantage of having of the golden ticket, even though that you've got it. You already have some sort of information or knowledge. I feel like you have of everything that you need in order to elevate or get to the next level, but there's a sense of making an excuse or holding yourself back in some way, and then kind of putting it out there as if it's like other people are not going to accept me, or I'm going to be criticized for this, or whatever. But I'm hearing people are going to love everything about you. The right people that are meant to be in your life will be in your life. They will genuinely love the realness, I'm hearing, of whatever this is, the authenticity. It's like, for instance, if you've been dealing with, like, I'm hearing somebody dealing with like acne or cystic acne or something to do with their skin, right? And every fiber of their being is kind of screaming at them, right, to obviously keep themselves in the dark, hide in the shadows, right? But then you could be getting like information or a download or something that's saying, look, there are other people out there that need to see of this, the personal journey that you're going through, because there are many other people that have gone through the situation or currently going through it right now. And we know that deep down you have the strength and the courage, right, to put yourself out there so other people can see you, so that you're kind of bringing them that sense of comfort, showing that sense of empathy, because you know what it's like to be in that particular position. And then I'm hearing there's the sense of fans, like people kind of just loving the realness of what it is that you're showcasing, even though on every level you've been like, this is a very vulnerable part for me to put myself out there in this particular way. But I'm hearing if you do it, things are going to pay off for you big time. But that is a particular example for someone, I know, but I am getting that. And I'm hearing that there will just be so many people that want to reach out to you, email you, connect with you, share tips online or something, because you managed to strike up that sense of that little bit of like courage to put yourself out there. Look, Page of Wands. And people will only just kind of love you for it. Yeah, of course, you're going to get haters out there, okay? Haters are going to hate, but we don't really care about them, okay? We don't care about them, right? I'm hearing there's a bigger picture to this. The people that are going to genuinely love you, right, and care for you will be the ones that are coming through the most, right? Yeah, and these others are just going to be left out the cold. And you're going to bring a lot of like joy and happiness to people. And the sun is about shining of your light. So you doing something where you've been transmuting a negative experience into something that's really positive and getting out your comfort zone to showcase who you truly are to others out there, I'm hearing is going to be the making of you with the Nine of Cups as I say that. Guys, I know this sounds specific, but this is obviously someone's message, even if it just resonates with one person out there, okay? This is going to be giving all of your dreams better than it ever could be previously expected. There's something to work out for you because you took the leap of faith, right? Even when you've been in the dark here with the moon and you feel very emotionally vulnerable and anxious and everything else, that pushing through that is going to bring you your wildest dreams. And also this, as of right now, what this does is looking into this, you know, subconscious deprogramming, reprogramming that I was talking about earlier, right? This is going to help with so much. Okay. The moon, Pisces energy. Some of you have either been having a fear of failure or a fear of success or a fear of both. Knight of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. One more card for this, please. The Devil, yeah. Wow, Capricorn energy and the Queen of Wands. A lot of you, this is to do with how you view of yourself and how you think others are going to come through. There's this fear because you feel like there are haters that are going to be rushing into certain comments to project certain things about you and your looks. Okay, with the Tower and the Fool. But I'm hearing Control, Alt, Delete. I'm hearing block, right? These people, I'm hearing these people that you haven't even had interactions with. There's this preconceived notion of what's already going to happen. So therefore it's like you're preventing yourself from following through with this before it's even happened. You're worrying about something before it's even happened. But you are very much more in control and capable to deal with a situation if they were to come through. And I'm hearing new levels, new devils. It's expected, it's inevitable, right? But you have everything that you need at your disposal in order to handle of whatever these situations that come through for you, and handle it in a really kind of mature way as well, right? But trust your intuition on this, okay? Because it is going to work out. And I feel like there may even be the way that you carry yourself or hold yourself, if certain things were to come through, certain comments are made, right? How you deal with that situation is going to showcase to others that this is the type of person that I resonate with and I would like to be like. I'm getting a role model energy. I'm getting somebody that's inspirational here. And it's going to show these other people up really badly. Okay. Wow, very interesting. But your inner demons have been telling you certain things, or there has been projections from others, right? Or even friends or family members. That's what I'm getting. Oh, you shouldn't do this because of this, that, and the third. But I'm hearing you're ignoring the naysayers. You're not going to let these other people and their thoughts kind of control you. Because I feel like you have a higher calling in regards to something. You're being definitely drawn to something. What's going on here with the general messages for Scorpio placements? Wow, okay. I didn't realise that was turned over. Wow, I thought these were... Okay. But look, old money wanted to come through. We have old money here. So there could be someone that's from old money wanting to come through and invest. Okay, but yeah, look, it's time to it's your time to show up and show out. The Fool, the Page of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Okay, show up and show out. Not worry about every other Tom, Dick and Harry out there. As long as you're not causing harm to anyone else or even yourself, then, you know, carry on with whatever you feel is right and best for you. And that's the other thing. If something doesn't necessarily work out immediately, you have it within you to carry on but persevere. Is this something that you really feel passionate about? And you're wanting to champion a particular cause that's important to you, and I'm sure important to others as well. What's going on here? Okay, the relocation. So yeah, there could be something where you're able to relocate from a toxic or a hostile environment. Either that, or you could be moving for work. Expect the unexpected. Bottom of the deck. So there could be some sort of last minute rearrangements. I'm hearing rearrangements. So there was definitely an idea for a move in the past. Like it was like you really wanted to do of this, but potentially there wasn't the resources or the finances or the time. It wasn't the right time to do of this, and now this has come back around and you're able to kind of explore this possibility. Or maybe there's no jobs in your particular area, like it's just been difficult to get a job, so maybe you're like, well, actually, I feel like I'm going to have more chance or more possibility or more opportunities if I go to a completely different place. Okay. I'm also hearing that for some of you, if you are living with certain individuals here, right, roommates or family or whatever, it's like you haven't been able to receive of this up-leveling or this advancement or these blessings because of the sense you're so closely knitted with these people because you're under the same roof. So there may be this like this trust of faith, like this leap of faith that you're taking, this calculated risk to remove yourself in a situation, but there's been stress about it because it's a sense of like you don't have that stability or that security anymore. I'm getting something to do with maybe deciding, do you know what, I've had enough of this. I'm going to sofa surf, or I'm going to sleep or live in my car, or I'm going to do this, right? Because you can't deal with whoever you've got around you. And then because you removed yourself, like, and energetically, you haven't got the sense of entanglement with these people being so closely knitted to you. There's this sense of cutting of this cord, and you being separate from them. It's like then the blessings come through for you, if that potentially resonates. Lots of messages here. What's going on here for Scorpio, please? Okay, this really wanted to come through. Quite a few. You're manifesting your dream life. Well, I'm not surprised to see that. I mean, how many times did we see the Star and the Nine of Cups come through in this reading? Know that you're a limited edition. You know, you're rare. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've been through a lot. Yeah, as I say, that generational curse breaker was the next card. And also, bottom of the deck, we have tapping into spiritual gifts. So some of you are definitely connecting more spiritually, or there's this awakening of certain gifts, or this advancement to do with these gifts, or there's a spiritually based practice that you're beginning, or somebody that you may be somebody that already is like I just heard for some of you are practicing witch or a wizard or something, but I'm picking up more on the lines of like a fellow tarot reader or a clairvoyant, clairaudient, like somebody that has the clairs, somebody that may work with crystals here. I'm picking up on mediumship, but there's something about an ascension going on here in regards to this, where more is coming through for you as you're tapping in more to do with these gifts, like this sense of development. Okay. There may be the sense of receiving a lump sum or a windfall or an inheritance here that's going to allow you to relocate because you've broken a generational curse within the family, ancestral karma or something like that. Like, so you're going to be rewarded. Looking into the Angel Answers now by Radley Valentine. What does Scorpio need to know, please and thank you? Wow, that wanted to come through. Remain positive. Absolutely, remain positive. Everything's working out, and improving health. Holy F, guys. I said that right at the beginning of the reading. Your health is definitely improving. And with this, I feel like it's going to give you a lot more confidence to put yourself out there. Now, some of you, this could be in regards to weight loss, I just heard. Because the warmer weather is coming in. I'm getting spring, summer. I just heard somebody say the camera adds 10 pounds. So some of you may be interested in like modeling or acting, being on camera, but there's a sense of feeling wary and very much like concerned, because it's like, oh, well, the camera adds 10 pounds. And so therefore it's like, I'm not going to put myself out there because I'm holding on to this additional weight right now. And I'm hearing it's not that you're needing to lose the additional weight. It's the sense of changing up the mindset. It doesn't matter whether you lose the weight or not. Like, you're still to be seen. Like, people still want to see you, right? Listen to your intuition on this. One more for the reading. Meditation brings answers. And ask your angels. Yeah, so some of you are getting into meditative states here, to ask your angels so that you can listen to your intuition, remain positive and know that things are working out for you. As I say, that next card, abundance. Very interesting energy. And look, guys, I've just noticed this synchronicity. Obviously with the Queen of Wands, she's holding of a wand, but it looks like a staff, doesn't it? And we have staff here. Okay. And I'm hearing like as in staff, as in like members of staff, like in a school or something. So you could be a teacher, but what I'm picking up on that is even if you're not necessarily a teacher, I mean, you could be not necessarily in a school, but just in some way you teach others or educate others, right? Or guide others. But what I'm picking up on that with that staff is a sense of a member of staff is somebody of authority. So it's like you're claiming the sense of leadership and that sense of authority in your life. And people see you as someone to kind of look up to. Very, very interesting reading, guys. I know it's a long one, but I would love to know if some of the messages, the whole reading potentially resonated here. Be very intrigued. Even if it only resonates for one person, I know that this was somebody's reading, okay? Without a shadow of a doubt, because the synchronicities in this was unbelievable. So we have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Libra, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, and Capricorn coming through the most. But we did have other energies as well, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces too. So we have 1010, 111, 444, 1111, 999, 919, 555 and 515 could be significant. But that's going to be the end of the reading. So I hope that there have been some messages, a few messages, if not the whole reading, that potentially resonated. And if you have enjoyed this reading and you wish to support myself in the channel, there are donation links available. There is a PayPal link in the description box below, and the other option is Super Thanks, which is listed underneath this video. So thank you so much to those of you who have already donated. I greatly appreciate you guys. Even if you don't financially donate, a wonderful way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll get back to you guys on those comments when I can. So thank you so much. I do love reading those. Please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you and you don't miss out on future updates or content made available on the channel. And last but not least, please feel free to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury and North Node placements in the other zodiac sign readings that I provide to gain more insight for your timeless tarot messages. But sending love and light your way. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you and speak to you soon. Thank you. Take care. Bye, guys.